Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to change the spark plugs on the Mazda Mx5 NC Mk3, also called the Miata. I've got the something a little bit different. I normally go for NGKs, but they're done in stock and my car needed doing, so I've got the you can see it here, the Denso ITV 20TT. I'm going to put these in today. Let's see how they go. Never used them before. Get good reviews on YouTube and everywhere else, so let's give them a go. I normally use NGK, but let's see how I get one of these today. So first of all, what we need to do today is there's 4 bolts to take the coil packs off. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see I've already removed these 3. It's an 8mm socket. They shouldn't be that tight. They're only finger tight or tight up. I've already loosened this one, so you take this one off, wait till you hear the click. There you go. Then it's loose. Make sure that you take them out and put them somewhere safe to one side. Nice down there. So coil packs, pull out. Might be a bit tight. Pop them out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And what I've already done I've already slackened my spark plugs off. But what you can do if you've got a cold day, it's quite a warm day today. It's about 20 degrees. But if it's a cold day, run your engine first for about 5-10 minutes. Get it warm, not hot, warm. Then obviously that'll help you get the spark plugs out. Give it a good clean before you take the spark plugs out as well. Use a air hose to try and clear some of the dust and crap away, or an over. What we want to try and prevent is stuff going into the engine when we take the spark plugs out. So what we're going to need today is a 16mm socket to take the plugs out. You're also going to need a torque wrench as well, so when we put them back in as well. So it's an extendable one. Sorry, it's a large one. It's a specific one. So stick it down the hole. Make sure you go on top of the spark plug. Just unscrew it. And I may need to get my magnet, because I don't think this has got a rubber washer inside of this one. Yeah, so what they normally have inside them is a rubber washer. You can't see it on this, but they don't have a rubber washer inside. When you go on, it locks in. You can just bring it out. If you haven't got one of them, grab a magnet. Give me 30 seconds. Let me go grab one. I'm back. I found magic. Put a magnet in, and that comes your spark plug. It's easy as that. So let's compare the spark plugs. So that's my old one. Here's a new one. So what you need to do when you do get your new ones, just look at the thread to make sure they're both equal. So what you're looking at is, I'll show you, literally on top of that thread there, but bevels, try and line them up together and see if the thread is exactly the same. These are, as you can see, these are iridiums as well, in GKs, as I said previously. So they are identical in length, as you can see that. So exactly the same as before. If you haven't got the rubber clip inside your socket, just get your magnets. Put your magnets on there so it's in the middle. And what we're going to do, put it back in, making sure you go in the hole. So it's in the hole, and the best thing about using one of these, because it's quite a fat one, you can screw it in and you can make sure you're not double threaded when you're putting it in there. So just using your hand, no tool on top, put that back in there, put it on top, and just turn it with your hand to make sure it's not cross-threaded. What you can do as well is put on a little bit of copper grease as well, to stop it seizing up. So what we'll do, we'll redo that actually. Tiny little bit of copper grease, and that will prevent it seizing going forward. So I'll just take that back out again. Get that, wash, there we go, easy peasy. And what I'm going to put is a slightly bit of tiniest amount of copper grease just on there, and that will help prevent it seizing up. So what you need to do is start at the top, so when it screws in, it goes up the thread like that. It takes it with it. So back in again. Again, just put it in there. Then make sure you get it centre. Make sure you get it centre. Sorry, make sure you get it centre like that. Just screw in, nice and easy. Pull that off. Tighten it up. With your fingers. And what we're going to do next, when it tighten up, there we go, we're tight now. So we'll hand tight that now, and what we're going to do is get our torque wrench out. Now they're saying use your torque wrench to 10 to 14 pounds of pressure. So let's get it on it. Some people will just tighten it up and with the hand and do a quarter of a turn. Again, that's not a problem at all. Just let me up. So I'll do that. Put the torque wrench on. That's just right way. There you go, done. It's as simple as that, really. So just do that another 3 times. Job's a good one. I'll do a review in about 6 months' time, a year's time, to see how these iridiums are getting on. These Denso iridiums. Here they are in the box. There you go. What we'll do now is put the bolts back in. 8mm. So put your cord back on, put that on. Get your 8mm bar, wherever it is in my car. Can't find it, can't see it. Grab the car. There it is. What we're going to do, it doesn't have to be in tight, just screw it. Make sure I don't get double threaded, don't go stupid. Hand tight, then get a little ratchet. In fact, I'll use my bar. My bar, a bit tight, quarter of a 10. There you go, easy peasy. As I said, exactly the same for Mk3. Do it yourself, it's easy enough, and yeah, hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.